The Roloff family, known to millions around the world through TLC's long-running reality series Little People, Big World, is facing what can only be described as one of the darkest and most heartbreaking periods in their lives. In a series of tragic developments that have left fans devastated and shocked, the family has been rocked by both the shocking divorce of Matt Roloff and his partner Caryn Chandler, as well as the untimely death of the beloved family matriarch, Amy Roloff. These events have come at a time when the Roloffs were already grappling with major changes in their personal lives and within the dynamics of the family farm. Now, with these twin tragedies unfolding almost back-to-back, supporters of the family are rallying with messages of love, but also struggling to comprehend the full scope of what has happened. In this video, we dive deep into the events that have led to this heartbreaking situation. From the collapse of Matt and Caryn's relationship, to the shocking passing of Amy Roloff, to the lasting impact these tragedies will have on the entire Roloff family, here is everything we know so far. For years, Matt Roloff has been at the center of Little People, Big World, known for his resilience, entrepreneurial spirit, and the drama surrounding the Roloff Farms, which has been the backdrop of the show for over 2 decades. His relationship with Caryn Chandler began after his divorce from Amy, his wife of nearly 27 years, with whom he shares 4 children, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. While many fans initially expressed concern or skepticism over Matt's relationship with Caryn, the couple seemed to defy the odds, growing stronger together and even making plans for the future. In recent years, they announced their engagement, signaling a new chapter in their lives. However, beneath the surface, all was not well. Sources close to the Roloff family have revealed that Matt and Caryn's relationship had been under immense strain for months. Behind closed doors, arguments reportedly became more frequent, fueled by the pressures of family drama, disagreements over the farm, and differing views on their future together. Matt's health struggles have also played a significant role in creating tension. As fans know, Matt has faced numerous health challenges over the years, including spinal issues, surgeries, and chronic pain stemming from dystrophic dysplasia, the form of dwarfism he was born with. Friends have shared that these ongoing health concerns, combined with the stress of running the farm and family disputes, left both Matt and Caryn emotionally drained. Caryn, meanwhile, reportedly struggled with her own feelings of being caught in the middle of the Roloff family dynamics. Despite appearing happy on social media, insiders say that she often felt isolated, dealing with criticism from fans, tension with Matt's children, and uncertainty about her role in the family, particularly regarding the farm's future. The final breaking point, sources claim, came in the aftermath of a heated disagreement over the Roloff Farms property. The farm, long a source of pride and identity for the family, has become an ongoing source of conflict, with disputes over its sale, inheritance, and ownership dividing the Roloffs for years. Caryn is said to have reached her limit, feeling that the constant stress, unresolved family feuds, and uncertainty about their shared future made it impossible to continue the relationship. It was with heavy hearts that Matt and Caryn reportedly decided to end their engagement and relationship altogether. Their separation, though painful, was described by those close to them as inevitable, given the growing distance between them. For fans, this news has been met with shock and sadness. Many had hoped that after years of ups and downs, Matt would finally find lasting happiness with Caryn. Their breakup marks yet another chapter of heartbreak in a family that has seen its fair share of public struggles. However, the news of Matt and Caryn's separation was only the beginning of what would become a truly tragic period for the Roloffs. Mere days after the announcement of their split, the family was dealt an even more devastating blow: the unexpected death of Amy Roloff. Amy Roloff, the beloved mother, grandmother, and original matriarch of the family, tragically passed away following what is believed to have been a sudden medical emergency. Though details remain limited at this time, reports suggest that Amy suffered a massive heart attack at her home, which sadly claimed her life despite efforts to revive her. Amy's passing has sent shockwaves through the Roloff family and the Little People, Big World fan community. Tributes have been pouring in from around the world, with fans, friends, and fellow reality TV personalities expressing their grief and condolences. Amy was known not only for her role on the show, but for her vibrant personality, charitable work, and unwavering dedication to her family. Her strength, humor, and honesty made her a fan favorite, and her journey, from navigating life as a little person to building a successful family and business, inspired millions. Despite her divorce from Matt, Amy had remained a central figure in the Roloff family. Her love for her children and grandchildren was evident to anyone who followed her on social media or watched the show. More recently, she had found happiness again with her second husband, Chris Marek, whom she married in a beautiful ceremony that aired on Little People, Big World. Amy's sudden death has left her family in mourning, grappling with the immense loss of their matriarch just as they were already dealing with the fallout of Matt and Caryn's separation. It has also reignited discussions about the future of the Roloff family and the farm, as well as the fate of the long-running reality series. In the wake of Amy's passing, her children, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob, have reportedly come together to support one another, setting aside past tensions to honor their mother's memory. While the Roloff siblings have had their share of disagreements over the years, especially regarding the family farm, sources say that Amy's death has reminded them of the importance of family unity. Jeremy Roloff, who left the show years ago to focus on his own family with wife Audrey, took to social media to express his heartbreak, writing, "Mom, you were our rock, our example of strength and love. I can't believe you're gone. We will miss you every single day." Zach Roloff, who had remained closely involved with the show and the farm, shared his grief in an emotional tribute, saying, "I don't even know how to process this. Mom, you were everything to us. You taught us resilience, love, and how to fight for what matters." Molly and Jacob, who have largely stayed out of the spotlight, also reportedly expressed their devastation privately, focusing on supporting their father, Chris Marek, as he copes with the loss of his wife. Meanwhile, Matt Roloff has remained largely silent publicly, understandably shattered by the tragic events. Despite their past differences and divorce, Matt and Amy shared decades of history, raising a family together and building a life that touched millions. Friends say Matt is inconsolable, describing him as broken by the loss of Amy and the collapse of his relationship with Caryn. For Caryn Chandler, the timing of these events has been especially difficult. Though separated from Matt, she reportedly remains close to the family and is mourning Amy's passing alongside them. Insiders say Caryn has expressed deep sorrow and regret over how things unfolded, recognizing the pain the family is enduring. The Roloff family has asked for privacy during this unimaginably difficult time, as they plan memorial services for Amy and begin to navigate life without her. Fans and friends alike are honoring her legacy by sharing messages of love, support, and memories of the joy she brought to so many. Amy Roloff's passing marks the end of an era, not just for her family, but for the entire Little People, Big World community. Her journey, marked by triumphs, struggles, love, and resilience, captured the hearts of millions. She showed the world that height does not define strength and that family, no matter how complicated, remains the most important thing in life. As the Roloffs mourn Amy's death and grapple with the aftermath of Matt and Caryn's separation, questions loom about what lies ahead. The future of Roloff Farms remains uncertain, with the property still at the center of family tensions. It's unclear whether any of the Roloff children will step up to take over the farm, or if it will ultimately be sold, a move that would signify the closing of yet another chapter in the family's history. Little People, Big World, which has chronicled the Roloff family's lives for over 20 seasons, is also facing an uncertain future. With Amy's passing, Matt's personal turmoil, and the growing distance between family members, many wonder if the show can, or should, continue. For now, fans are focusing on supporting the Roloff family as they navigate these heartbreaking losses. Messages of condolences, flowers, and tributes have flooded the family's social media pages, reflecting the deep impact Amy had on so many lives. In these darkest of days, one thing remains clear: Amy Roloff's legacy will live on. Her love for her family, her inspirational journey, and her unwavering spirit will continue to inspire fans around the world for generations to come. As for Matt Roloff and the rest of the family, they face a long road of healing and reflection. The Roloffs have weathered storms before, but this time, the wounds run deeper than ever. The loss of Amy and the collapse of Matt's relationship with Caryn mark a painful new chapter, one filled with grief, uncertainty, but also the possibility of rediscovery and rebuilding. Our hearts go out to the entire Roloff family during this heartbreaking time. May they find strength, comfort, and peace in the love that surrounds them, and may Amy Roloff's memory be a blessing to all who knew her.